Hello, my cuspers. I know y'all been waiting on y'all reading. Y'all probably like, you gonna put Gemini reading out first? Yeah, because I be backtracking sometimes. So it just depends on when the spirit calls me to do the readings, guys. So please don't get frustrated with me. I'm just doing the best I can. When that energy come in, I'm trying to get it out here. Y'all look to something new coming out on the channel, which you'll be able to join the channel. I'm going to be adding extendeds, but believe me, it will not change what I'm giving you now. Believe that. But it's something that I'm working on, right? There's always time for improvement and growth, and I would appreciate all you guys' support. But if not, I will always see you here, okay? All right. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp for May. Ooh, y'all just might want to check Geminis. You might want to check Cancers, because I just think we all somewhere, even if we ain't in the same boat, these boats are all going in the same direction. Maybe they're going to branch off to different paths, but I'm just saying. The temple, I will say that. The temple, y'all heard me talking. I hadn't even looked at this. The temple path. I'm telling you, there's a path. Cusp, there's a path, it's a temple path, it's a path of, man, joy and happiness, but it's spiritual too, because there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of healing. Cancer has a lot of healing in their reading, and Gemini's in them as though they're just acting up with all they love and joy and abundance and finding they self and energy. And I feel, Cusper, you can empower both of them, but this is the temple. This is that temple path. This is that path where, man, only things coming in and gonna be left on that path with you is things that resonate with you, things that fulfill you, things that you truly match with. It's like, I feel like you on a path, and as you're going down this path, and this is a new path, right, towards your temple or working through your temple, your downloads, your energy, the people around you. I just feel this temple path is like so many spiritual guides coming in. Like you may have ancestors getting information to you, passed on loved ones that truly love you and just want you to make changes or just be there on this new path for you. I just feel everybody's timeline is changing. I mean, we've been hearing about it, you know, and you believe what you believe, but I believe that everyone's timelines are changing. If you've been in a stuck place, you're no longer being stuck, right? If you've been running, you're finna slow down and smell the roses, okay? That's just how I feel. Like everybody's path is changing, but it's changing for those who do the work and accept the change. This is what's going on, okay? So anyway, the temple path is there. So for the month of May, this path you're on, I feel you walking it, and you just taking out what, yes, you have the garden and the gate. Like this is the gatekeeper, right? You opening up, like you walking towards this path. And on this path, anything that like just doesn't work for you anymore. You like cleaning house, like you're gonna be open. I feel like, yeah, with the gate, with the garden and the gate, because the garden is full of flowers. It's growth, it's beautiful, it's abundant. And I just feel that as you are going through this path in time for this new timeline, like you're gonna be open to everything. Right? It's like you'll smell a rose and be like, oh, this is beautiful, and you'll take it in. And then there may be a flower that you like, I don't really like that flower. It doesn't really do nothing for my chemistry. And you're going to pass by it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like you're going to be like leaving people out in the cold. You're going to be very, first of all, very manageable. Right? Because this is a child. It looks like a kid, but then like a grown woman. I don't know. Like very mountable. Like, no thank you. Okay? Like somebody may offer you something and you gonna know, right? With this, that's what I'm hearing. The temple path and the garden, you gonna know what works for you and what doesn't. Like before, if you've been in your mind about it, like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? No, now it's like you're gonna be like, no thank you. I appreciate the offer, but no, and you're not going to be rude about it either, you know? And then when you see something that you want to engage in, not that you may do it permanently, But if it's something that feels good to you, that you want to indulge yourself in, that feels good, you're going to accept it. That's how I feel. It's like just walking the path and taking in what you want to take in and releasing out what you don't want to. Happy family. Cusp, happy family is here. I'm feeling like an action. I'm telling you, you got to check Gemini and Cancers because they had the action card too. So overall is action. So this path, it definitely means action. I'm feeling like you're getting in touch again with your childhood memories. The times when things were good, when you felt good and proud about things you did. Like maybe when you was in school and you did something you didn't think you was going to be able to do and you was very nervous, but you did it. Maybe, I don't know, you played the piano, sang a song. Maybe something at work. You had a project at work. You was very nervous. You didn't think you could do it, right? And you did it. So with happy family, I feel that the energies that's about to be around you are going to be energies that embrace you. Like the universe is sending in energies to embrace your energy. And this energy that you have is because you're on the temple path, and this has to be protected. And if you're able to decide that well while walking down this path, because you're being... I'm feeling like you're being empowered with the knowledge and the downloads and the energy to know what no longer have to. And I'm not saying like, you know, everything's going to happen in your life. What I'm saying is there won't be a time to doubt yourself. Like when it comes to you, your energy is so high that you're going to know. You can maybe in the first 10 or 15 minutes of a conversation, or first or 10 minutes of touching something or feeling something, like I feel like your intuition is going to be heightened. That's it, Spirit. Thank you. Your intuition is heightened. And where it is heightened so that you can move towards this temporal path and still make your choices that you need to make, but at the same token, not get stuck along the path. Because like it's somewhere you got to be. That's all. I don't know. Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. There is somewhere you got to be. And the universe wants you to get there. And I'm not saying they want you to take action is needed, right? So they need you to get going. They need you to move there. They need, for some reason, there is something that I feel is waiting there. If some of you Gemini, Cancer, Cusp have wanted to maybe have a family or build a family or have a child, or some of you, I feel the children have left home. With this happy family, I feel that the children have left home and maybe they're coming back visiting more often. That there may have been children you had concerns about, and like you were able to even accept them. Like if their energy is good, then you're like, okay, well done, son. You know, if it's not, you're like, okay, I'd rather not deal with you in this energy right now, right? I just feel like you're going to have so much confidence and control over this path because the universe needs you to get somewhere. This is bigger than you. Okay. Now, whether this is a full-fledged commitment that you're walking into, or it's a full-fledged commitment of the new you, or what the universe feels that you now have to offer, it doesn't matter. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Okay. Anyway, the point is, we do have happy family in the rainbow. All these cards are beautiful. All these are so beautiful. I even feel that like your family is gathering around you for love and care and support. And there may have been some family around you that you may have thought, you know, you disappointed them and you made choices and they may have been disappointed in you. It could have been something came out and they feel you may feel that, but I don't feel that. I feel this is the energy of love. This is the mom showing up. This is a dad showing up. If your mom or dad has passed on, this is them embracing you on this path. This is them being right there beside you, walking all the way with you. If you have parents living, grandmothers, grandfathers, reach out to them. I think you're going to get messages from them that you probably never truly thought you can get from them. If these are sisters and brothers, I feel like some sisters and brothers are so close they feel like best friends. If you do have best friends, then, you know, not too many Cuspers have a lot of friends. Unlike Gemini may have, and it's not really friends, it's a lot of associates. A lot of people that they associate with, but they don't really claim them as friends, you know. Gemini, Cusper, you're in between. So Cancers, they have a way of a lot of people loving them because they so loving and caring. But Gemini, on the other hand, people are a little skeptical because they know that, you know, Gemini will be loving and caring, but when the time comes to put this situation to rest, Gemini will do it after being in their head for quite some time. But anyway, yeah, that's just what I got. I don't know why I'm rambling. All right, let's keep going, Cuspers. Let's see what else we got here. But action is needed. That's all I know. There's action being taken, and this is beautiful. A beautiful path, a new beginning, a different timeline. And this timeline, you're making the choices. You are leading the chariot. That is what I'm hearing. Like the temple path, change. Y'all seen me shuffle these cards. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't. Yeah, that's the only one that's different from Cancer's reading. And transformation, same card, and I shuffles these cards. I'm telling you. I shuffle them after the reading just so I can get you guys energy. So, the temple path, back to this, is change. It's change. This is that change within you. This is the change the universe wants you to have. This is that movement towards that temple path. You may become more spiritual, maybe more connected to the higher, your higher you, right? Your intuition. But something's got you fired up for this change too. Something feels good. Something's released. I feel like something's released in you, and it's fire. It's like energy and I don't know. It just feels like, yeah. And not only that, this change is like you could think you're very sexy. You could think you're very handsome, male or female. It doesn't matter. And this change is got you really fired up. It could be someone else too that you're looking at like that, right? And this is on the temple path. So I don't know. I don't know what y'all doing, Cusper. Okay, clarifying the garden and the gate. Ask for guidance. Clarifying that. And so remember I told you on this path you're gonna walk, and what you keep, and what you don't. I feel this is your guidance. Because when something comes towards you that feels good, you get it right away, right? Ask for guidance. All you have to do is ask. Is this sitting right with me, Spirit? And you're going to get the answer right there. There's no more like sitting and waiting and getting in your head about the situation. You're going to know how it feels. That's like your intuition is hiding, right? Ask for guidance. If there's a situation that comes towards you, like I say, it's the flower. This flower here, it may be beautiful. It looks nice. It may look well together, but maybe that scent don't go for you, or the way that flower is shaped, you don't care for it. You care for a different one. So you just like, no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not going to have to sit there and be like, well, could I do something with that flower? Could I, maybe take it home and water it, acting like Cancer. No pun intended. Can I take it home and water it, put it, in my shell and in time? No. You know how I feel immediately. Leave that flower there. Then you just smell one that's felt good and feels good to you, or it resonated with you, or you could feel the energy in it. Then right away you get the answer. That's how I feel. I just feel your intuition is on. I feel right now, Cusper, just ask the universe what you want. Ask them, right? If you've been in your head or doubting, for the month of May, the energy is so open and the universe is so there for you and wants you to get going in a certain direction, or they're trying to lead you somewhere because you're going somewhere. I'm so serious. I don't know where you're going. You check back with me, make sure I get there too, because this is beautiful, because you got happiness here. This is a rainbow, and rainbows are also pots of gold at the end, so it could be something very abundant, and not only with you but with your family. You could be coming into some type of inherited, and not just that. I just feel that yeah, like, and I'm not telling nobody to play anything, but getting the answers quick like this could get you abundant quick too. All right. So if you've been struggling financially, if you can get yourself in this energy and get moving, this action what the universe is telling you to do, and pay attention to these downloads or synchronicities or the people around you or whatever it is, and keep your vibrations high, strong possibility, because here's freedom. Now, when I look at freedom, I look at freedom two ways. When I look at freedom, I am free to do what it is my little heart's desire. And if my heart desire says I want a big, beautiful home and 4 cars in the lot, not that we got to have them many, then freedom is being able to do that. If I say I want to have a loving, caring relationship, that the connection is however I want it to be. Very passionate. I'm grown, you grown, everybody grown, right? You want that type of relationship, freedom to have what it is you want. And you're going to be able to feel and know if this is that's just what I just keep hearing. Like, you are going to have some type of energy around you that's protecting you through and it's a complete transformation. But I feel that this is something that needed to come in, and it was time for it to come in. Freedom. And when I see freedom under happy family, this is you having like enough to take care of your family, abundant, get them what it is they need, have what it is that you need, and everybody just be happy. Everybody just be happy. But there's no toxicity, right? Because there's no toxicity at Rainbow. This is not a toxicity in a beautiful garden. Because if toxicity was there, the garden would just shrink up and go away. It would be dead flowers and what is those little things come up? Y'all know that kills the grass. It's yellow. Y'all can put it down below if y'all really need. Y'all know what it is, right? But we're not having none of that, right? We're not going to have to pull nothing up from the roots. This stuff is just literally growing because the earth is nourishing and caring, and it's sending its energy towards you to just ask for guidance if you need it. And when you need it, I just feel like this may be a time of manifestation for you, that once you ask for it, it will arrive. And I hate to say this because somebody like, nah, I can't it ain't gonna just arrive. Well, if you put your mind in that mindset, that if I ask the universe for something, it ain't gonna come. Then they really don't want you on their team. Believe me when I tell you. Okay? Because I wouldn't want you on my team with that type of mind. But if you say, hey, believe in what it is you want, and how you want to be on this temple path, and tell the universe, I don't know what this is you got for me, but I'm willing to take this path and see where it is, because I'm going somewhere. I just don't know where. But that journey there, because we ain't going to destination, because destination is the end. We ain't doing none of that. We're doing a journey here. So that means something that's meant to be on your path, whether it's a person, place, or thing, or is something within you that is about to be fulfilling, loving, and caring, abundant, joy, happiness. Yeah, okay. Y'all get me all in my emotions. I'm definitely Gemini, Cancer, Cusp for the month of May. I was over there with Gemini and them. They over there cutting up, baby. I tell you, I don't know what Gemini and them. They got all kinds of, but it's beautiful. They beautiful. Cancer is beautiful. Cancer got a little work to do, but they're going to work through it. I think they're going to work through it, right? Because these can interchange anyway. I'm telling you, you have a lot of Gemini or Cancer in your chart. You can check any of these readings out. And I just shuffle these cards again, even though I shuffled already, because I'm just like, I'm not going to take the fact. Matter of fact, why is the, you're like, well, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This temple, see, the spirit wants you to work with them. That's all I'm telling you. This comes under the temple path and change. The spirit guides want you to work with them with this change that's about to happen for you. That's simple. It's like I don't even have nothing else to say about that. This is a temple path. There's a change happening, and the spirit guides want you to be open to it, because there's something about to happen. You're about to come together with someone, and the spirit guide has people protecting you on this path. Whether, again, passed on loved ones, ancestors, family members coming in. You have a lot of support around you. Page of Cups and Temperance, right? Ask for guidance. Look, I feel like, see, I can't make this up. I just told you when you ask the universe for something, the universe is going to give it to you. I feel in the past you may have felt, or felt I have to be patient so, I can see what's best for me in divine time. With this Page of Cups, it pops right up. like divine time is our spirit, like what you want? Like it's right there. And then look, it came out with, now why didn't it just come out with one card? It came out with two, because patience, and immediately you get the answer. You get what it is that your heart desires. Didn't I tell you it's about your heart's desire? Cuspers, all you got to do is ask. And it's like a genie. Like your wish is granted. Y'all better not have no doggone genie lamp. If y'all got a genie lamp, I want it. It's just like serious. I am so serious. But this is like rubbing a lamp. And what your heart truly was best for you, but you're making the things. What's so beautiful about this Gemini Cusp is that you've been through enough that you're able to make the decisions. And the universe is trusting you to make the decisions. So that means you've healed, you've changed, you went through some transformation. Yeah, things was not as great as you thought they would be, or they didn't turn out the way you thought they would turn out. But the universe is saying, like, now, what do you want? What? You want which one? You know what I'm saying? Like, I also feel too, like, we ask for guidance. Somebody may be asking for guidance to come in and apologize to you. They could have been waiting. But again, if they're asking for guidance to come in and they want to apologize to you and they want to come towards you, you're going to know. Oh, it is something. I cannot. It was some commercial. Niggas like, you're going to know. You're going to know. It's like they be doing stuff and they making up their own little stuff. I think it's on TikTok and they be like, yeah, they're going to know. Or you're going to know. Somebody's going to know. But anyway, you're going to know. If this person is sincere, if you can accept it, you ain't going to have to think about it. I just feel like if this is a relationship or someone, you've been asking for answers, or the universe needs you to get somewhere. And if this person is meant, when you come in, you're going to be like, yes, come on, let's go. Or you're going to be like, no, thank you. And you're going to keep on going. Like, you have somewhere to be, Cancer. I don't know. I don't want to say it no more. Happy family and freedom. See, this 10 of Wands, happy family and freedom. It's the 10 of Wands. This is the freedom from the things that have burdened you down. Whether it's you, your family, or whatever it is. The 10, let me get one more card on this. Yeah, I feel this is the freedom, right? The freedom of burdens. No more burdens. Man, what's in 10 of Wands? Burdens, passion, conflict. You got the 5 of Wands in there having conflict, people fighting. You 7 of Wands, you're always guarded, trying to, guard yourself against certain situations, right? You got the 3 of Wands, you're sitting there waiting. Spirit clearly says, like, what's your wish? Give you the answer. But this is the freedom. I did see the 7 of Swords, and I bet you I should have took it, and the 8 of Swords. So this is, and it came right back. 7 of, I can't make it up, guys. So 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the Spirit is telling me Knight of Wands. Okay? We got a Queen of Wands. Somebody been dealing with a Queen of Wands. Exes and passes and whatever. I don't know who that was. But anyway, Queen of Wands, this is definitely could be you in your power. Being very fiery. But I prefer this be you change. This fire over here. Okay? Maybe somebody really fired up and want to come towards you and have a conversation with you, Cusper. Because they see this. And somebody want to come towards you. Somebody wants to come towards you. If that fire, fire is attracting this fire. So it might be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And you got Sagittarius over here. But look, what is the freedom? Happy family and freedom. It clarified happy family, which is freedom. What is it releasing you from? Now, this freedom could definitely be mindset. It could be old and documents of higher commitments, of how you seen them, how you dealt with them, how you moved towards them. It could be old ways of how you dealt with your family, how you showed up in the family. This is you no longer having to worry about burdens. No longer having to worry about the Seven of Swords, somebody being deceptive, lying, cheating, trying to get away, not telling you everything. No longer worrying about what? Being stuck because you got somewhere to go. Eight of Swords, being stuck. And then this in and out energy. Should I pick this person? Should I not? Should I go out with this person? Should I let this person in? Should I not? Like, the answers are there. These are the things that's being free. So if you've been dealing with in and out energy in the past, or you've always felt that you have to make a decision, or it takes you some time to get yourself together to see how something feels, you're about to be knowing what feels good to you immediately, because the guidance is going to be there, because you have... It's the last time I'm going to say it, y'all. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but the Spirit wants you to know. You have somewhere to go. You got somewhere to be. And this place where you got to be is full of abundance and love and joy and happiness. And it's what you requested, okay? Anyway, look at all that you leave behind. Look at all you leave behind. Your family ain't worrying about it. You ain't going to have to worry about it. And the universe is just like, yeah, Cusp, y'all been through. You've been through people dropping their burdens off. Someone dropped the kids off on you. Someone just dropped the kids off here. Take these 5, 6, 7 kids. I don't know why I just heard that. Some of people lied. Some of them didn't tell you what they was doing. Some people was deceptive. Some people tried to get away with things, right? And you was dealing with all these things that kept you in your head. Then you had the Eight of Swords. That's just you. Being like, okay, I just don't know what to do at this time. If I go left, I ain't gonna make it. If I go right, I ain't gonna make it. Like feeling like you stuck, but really not stuck. You know, and they say with the Eight of Swords, it's not really being stuck. You can cut yourself loose. But these are real dramas you went through, right? So don't go saying, oh, I was never stuck. Yeah, you were stuck with all this energy around you. And then you had somebody just running in and out, just running amok. I don't know who it is, Cusp, but somebody brought their energy in, gave you what you needed, and then took their energy out. Now, that could be in any way you see it. It don't have to necessarily be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a mother or dad or whatever. But all this, whatever, and if it was one of them, whoever that is, they ain't coming. They're not coming on your journey. So you can forget that. They no. None of this is going on your journey. So I don't know who this person is with this flight energy, and whoever kept you in your mind and stuck, and they were lying. All these people, if they had something to do with any of this, they're not going. So just know, that's why the universe said you got somewhere to go. You need to leave all this behind because you got somewhere to go. And that's your reading. I'm going to get a closing message. What we got here? Closing message here. Y'all going to have a wow month in May. This is a wow month for you. Let me just see. I just want to see. Oh, no. We're going to do spiritual because I know they need you moving. Let's see what your spiritual animal is for you, Cusper. Because you got somewhere to go. They need to get something moving pretty fast. Right? Something to get you going there quickly. Well, they may want you to take your time and, smell the roses. Yeah, you get to make these choices. I mean, your energy is being empowered by the universe, by Mother Gaia and Earth. So, I mean, you can take your time and water it how you see fit. Huh? Anaconda. Anaconda. Camouflage, and embrace. Okay, camouflage and embrace. All right, so I don't know. You probably do to get away from all these energy. You probably would have had the camouflage, but I don't see an anaconda. That's a snake. Or you might have to be aware of that. Or you may have to move pretty smooth. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because you're going to have to be real. I told you, this is like carefree. Right? They move real slowly. Like, They see what they doing. They don't be in no rush until the time's right, right? So, yes, this is smelling it. I mean, I know it ain't the snake, but hey, they're in the garden. They found out there in the woods, whatever it is. I just told you, Mother Earth, Gaia, protect. I don't even be knowing what I be saying when I be saying what I be saying. Listen here. Take your time. Camouflage it how you need to. Stop and smell the roses the way you want to. Move away from the ones you don't want. And if you need clarity for your next step, your intuition will kick in. The answers will be there. You got somewhere to be, Cusp. And baby, if I was you, I mean, you can move smooth like that, knowing you ain't carrying none of this with you. You ain't carrying none of this with you. You could take all day if you want to. Imagine just walking with no burdens, no deception, no lies, no toxic energies, no, I can't. I'm going to have to be a Cusp this month. Guys, I love you. If anything resonated with you, definitely give me a thumbs up. If it did not resonate with you, then that's okay. Maybe you enjoyed the energy, or you just love coming to my channel to see what's next for the Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Okay? So, love and light, and I will see you guys on your next reading. Bye, Cuspers.